Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Planix with Chevy CLE Car Reviews, and today, yes, behind me we have the all-new 2023 Z06 Corvette. We're going to be going over the new Corvette, what it offers, and I'm going to show you why this is one of the coolest cars on the market right now. Be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on the Z06 Corvette, and subscribe to the channel for more Corvette videos and just general more Chevrolet videos. Thank you guys. Alrighty guys, so I mean this thing is just jaw-dropping. This is your 23 C8 Z06 Corvette, and it just looks incredible. I mean, it's a beautiful looking car, a great design. Gonna go over what's a little different with the Stingray compared to the Z06, but I mean this thing just looks like an exotic car now. It's unreal that these are keeping up with Lamborghini and Ferrari and all these other exotic brands. So let's dig into this beautiful car, go over why this is one of the best cars for the money that you can get on this type of market. So we're gonna go in, and as you guys can see, this is a 70th anniversary edition Z06. So this is only gonna be around for probably a couple more months. So super cool. This is probably gonna be a pretty rare one here in the future. I love the wheels on the Z06. I mean, look at these things. They look so good. You have a 20-inch front end, 21s on the rear, one size higher than the Stingray. Just look at that. I love like that gray look, spider style like wheel, and then you have that red outline that goes great with the edge red calibers. I just think that's a better looking wheel than the Anniversary on the Stingrays, in my opinion. It just looks crazier and more exotic. So I love the look of that. You have your 70th anniversary badge there on the side. Looks super cool. Now we're gonna come up to the front end here. Little different design on the front. As you can see there, it just looks a little different. They did a little different styling. I love how the white splitter on the front there, something different, kind of pops with that front panel. So a little different styling on the front end. And then like the big news with the body is, of course, with the Z06 package, you're going to get wider. So as you can see, this thing's pretty wide. It's about 3.6 inches wider than the Stingray, and most of that kind of comes more towards the back end, which we'll dig a little more into that when we get over there. But it just looks so good. The lines on it look incredible. I wish the sun was out today because you would be able to see this color a little better. This is that white pearl metallic, which I'm sure you probably can't see the flake right now because there's no sun and the car hasn't been cleaned up yet. So you have your 70th badge there on the front. Looks super nice. These Z06s are basically a track focused car. A lot of people I know are going to be daily driving it. I believe this customer is going to be daily driving it, so super cool. Things that you don't really care about with a car like this is they get 12 miles per gallon city, 19 highway. Looks super cool, super wide. Now the main thing that a lot of people want to know about with these cars here are about the engine. That's why we're here. And the cool thing is this is a coupe, so you can see it. It's not covered with the convertible. So one thing I want to hit before we open up that engine bay in the back is look at that quad tip exhaust. That thing just looks so good. I love that they came back out with the quad tip. They're aggressive looking, they're huge, it's just a sweet look to it. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna just turn it on real quick so you guys can hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this twice. This is so different than anything we've ever heard on a Corvette. Such a different sound. It's got an exotic sound to it. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and shut that off so we can open up your trunk lid here. But just look at that back end. It's so wide. And then that center exhaust just looks so good. And you can see coming down here how big those tires are on the back. Look how huge these things are. GM, you knocked it out of the park with this thing. I love it. All right, let's dig into the engine a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put under the E for entry. Good way to know that. I love how they put the original Corvette emblem on the back here instead of the Stingray. So that's super cool. You still have like the same ventilation and look as the Stingray as well with this car, with the vents on the side. So there it is. Super cool. This is the LT6 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8. It's the biggest naturally aspirated, most powerful V8 on the market. Super cool. 670 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. This thing is rated to have a 0 to 60 time of 2.6 seconds with that Z07 package, which this one does not have. So I'll go in a little more with the Z07 package as that has on it, but this one does not have it. So we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a good view of everything. This thing will rev at 8,600 RPM redline. That is crazy. That's 2,000 more than the Stingray. Still comes with that 8-speed dual clutch transmission, which on my C8, I absolutely love it. The shifting is insane on it. I love how you can see the emblem and then the LT6 there on the side. It's a dry sump oil system as well. You got that LT6 there on the side as well. Looks super cool. They do give the badge for whoever built the engine, which is super cool. So thank you to Michael for building this beautiful engine on this beautiful car. We're gonna come back out, show you that trunk space that is about the same as the Stingray. As you can see there, you have your spots that they take off the roof, and then there's some package stuff in here as well, which I'm not going to go ahead and open this up because that's the customers. So super cool. There it is with it all opened up like that. Just love the look of the coupe, but the convertible is sweet as well. So thank you to GM for making this beautiful car and engine. We love it. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. Now let's dig a little more into the interior. Before jumping into the interior, I just want to go over one more thing on the outside. So there is a Z07 package that's available on the Z06. It's about a $9,000 option. It comes with the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, carbon ceramic brakes, which are absolutely massive on these things. It's got about 41 pounds of weight reduction, carbon fiber all over the spoiler, the ground effects. And you can also get a carbon fiber wheel, which we actually had a car here the other day that had the carbon fiber wheel, was going to another store, and that thing just looked incredible. I'll try to leak it right after this clip just so you guys can see what that carbon fiber wheel looks like. But it's a $10,000 option, but it's all about weight reduction. So just wanted to hit that Z07 package before we jump into the interior a little bit more. But I love this car. It just looks insane. All right, guys, so with the trim levels on the Z06 Corvette, you're gonna have 1LZ, 2LZ, 3LZ, and then you also have the option of the coupe or the convertible. So all those trims come on the coupe or the convertible. I haven't taken any of the stickers off. I'm leaving that for the customer, but you can see here, absolutely beautiful seats with that 70th anniversary edition. These are the ceramic white with red stitching. This also has the red seatbelt option. It just pops so nicely. This is a 3LZ, so you have like the suede and Alcantara throughout the vehicle. It looks sweet. 70th anniversary plaque. Love that that black side skirt right there. I think that looks super cool. Goes with great with like the panel black there, the Z06 on the side, and then these wheels. So I think that all comes together very nicely. Now you're gonna see, we're gonna hop in here in a second because it is cold here in Ohio, so we're gonna hop in. I'm gonna just show you kind of what's different. There's not a crazy big difference between this Stingray, but I like to at least hit it. You have that 14 speaker Bose speaker system. You got memory seating, your mirrors, power mirrors, fold in. You have your heads up display. Got this cool graphic that they did with the Z06, which I'm gonna open up the door real quick and see if it'll play it again. maybe. No. Did it one time. So that's where your heads-up display will go. You can see this suede just looks super nice. One thing that's different is it has this carbon fiber up top, and then on the sides you have the suede 70th badge down here at the bottom. Looks super nice. Very similar to the Stingray. Cruise control, Z mode, heated steering wheel, voice commands, all your controls. You got your volume, your station changer. This is carbon fiber, which looks really nice. I love the look of that. This one doesn't have the stealth package on it, so it has like the chrome accents throughout. You can get the stealth package as well as the carbon fiber package, which carbon fiber is just all over the interior. But this one does not have that. We're gonna go ahead, turn it on. Wow, this thing just sounds crazy from the inside. They purposely tried to do that to get more sound into the cabin. So there's your view of the car, 3 miles on it. You have your touchscreen here, which we're gonna go ahead and just hit continue. It's the normal software for Chevy. So you have audio, phone, navigation, Wi-Fi hotspots, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all built there. Same shifter. You have push for park, push for neutral, push for the manual, then pull for reverse and pull for drive. You have your different cameras when you engage that. So you have your backup cameras, wider view, zoom in on your front end so you're not hitting curbs, and then you have like the 2 angles on the corners. So super cool. Manual mode, sweet. You can use these paddle shifters on the side to shift the vehicle, which in a car that revs at 8,600 RPMs, that's going to be fun. But we're not going to do that because this is not our vehicle. Over here you have your traction control. This is your front end lift. So if you go and hit that, you can see it's raises the front end 2 inches to give you a little better ground clearance. So that's super nice to have. You can actually remember the location. Like as you can see there, it had remember. All you have to do is hit the left trigger here. And then if you go and hit it again, it will lower. Nice and easy. This is how you pull up your camera angles. I just love this interior. It looks so good. This is your mode selector. So you can go ahead and twist this to the right. Give you a different mode. That exhaust just got a little bit deeper. You had the change in the engine sound. So sport mode gets you that. That's your display there. You can change like that G-force and oil temperature on the side there. And we're gonna twist it one more time to the right. And then those guys driving on the track, this is what you want to look at. This is the beautiful track screen. It looks sweet. Same thing as the Stingray. So nothing's changed there. Not a whole lot of changes with the interior, to be upfront with you. This is your climate control for your driver. Heated seat, cooled seat. You can sync both sides, auto climate, where you want your air position, your fan speed, power on and off, AC, recycled air, front rear defrosters, and your passengers heated, cooled, and temperature there on the side. So super nice. You have your glove box entry right here. Nice and easy. You've got that powered rear view mirror, which I'm going to show you guys something. You can't see to the right hand side of you. So in my car I have a coupe as well and I can't see anything. So that would be nice to have in my car, but I do not. So you can pull that up. You can turn up the brightness. You can move the camera in and out. You can move it up and down if you want to zoom in like towards the bottom of the fin. Like I have a lot of customers, so you can see that back end a little better. So super easy, super cool. OnStar, you got your home link system. It's got blind spot monitors for that pretty bad blind spot that this car has. This is all you have to look out, and you just see that beautiful engine bay back there. So a lot of blind spots. It is a little tough. So over here you have your 70th plaque, which we're going out of focus for some reason. So 70th plaque. This is your wireless charger, so you can stick your phone in there and wirelessly charge it. And then of course, with being a coupe, you can take off your roof panel and put it into that engine bay area. So super cool. Basically turns it into a convertible for you if you wanted. So I think I hit most of the options and everything. That 70th package is really cool. porch red seats, the steering wheel special, the calipers are special, the wheels are special. You have the 70th badging, you get some storage protector, you get the badges, the wheels, like I said, so super cool.
Here's what I found.
As Siri starts going off. One thing I did forget to show you guys is the tips that are on this car. These are the black tips, which we still got it running there. So that's the black tips over the chrome, so super nice. I love the look of the black over the chrome, in my opinion. And I just want to show you guys the sticker of the car real quick. This one's not available, just being upfront with you guys, it's not available as a special order. You have those awesome daytime running lights. Here's your sticker. So 23 Corvette, the white pearl, that 5.5 liter V8, all of your standard features. The options that were selected on this one is the anniversary package, some others on the side there, to a total MSRP of $132,475. So cars are getting a little bit expensive, but you do get a lot for the money compared to other exotics out there. So I will say it's a pretty good price compared to the other vehicles that this is competing against. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found the information you're looking for. This is one of the coolest cars I have had the opportunity to videotape, so this was an exciting video. I hope you guys loved it, enjoyed it. Be sure to like this video, comment below your thoughts on the Z06 Corvette. Subscribe to the channel for future videos. We got some cool stuff going on with my C8 Corvette very soon. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys for the next one.